Scarlett, thank you. We want to get to some breaking news now. The Supreme Court has denied the 11th hour attempt by an Indiana man on death row. Benjamin Ritchie is scheduled to be put to death at 1 a.m. That's for the September 2000 murder of Beech Grove police officer William Toney. Tonight, the Supreme Court ruled the execution can go forward. Justices Sonia Sotomayor and Ketanji Brown Jackson disagreed and wanted to review Ritchie's case. Governor Mike Braun has also refused to stop the execution. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid was at the scene the night Officer Toney was killed and joins us now live tonight from outside the prison where Ritchie awaits fulfillment of his sentence. Russ.
And a good evening. You know, with a media exclusion from watching the execution inside, I can tell you that the Indiana State Prison here in Michigan City, the lockout is even tighter than usual as we all await the hour when the judge's order will be carried out.
If the Indiana Department of Correction is following its past procedure, it's believed that Officer Toney's family and their supporters would have been inside a conference room inside the prison for at least an hour now, waiting to be escorted to the building that houses Indiana's death chamber. Ritchie's attorneys and spiritual advisor also are likely on the scene. While I can't tell you exactly what is going on inside tonight due to an information blackout by IDOC, I can tell you from covering other executions what the routine has been in the past. Chances are Ritchie was escorted from his cell on death row before noon and taken to the death house, where he was placed in a small cell next to the execution chamber. He would have been fed his final meal during the afternoon. While in the cell, he would constantly be in the presence of a corrections officer while accepting visitation from a clergy member or spiritual advisor and his attorneys. A phone would be made available should he decide to make any calls. There's also a hotline, open and tested, for the warden and other prison authorities to remain in constant contact with the governor's office and the Indiana Attorney General's office should there be any last-minute developments. As the clock clicks closer to midnight Central Daylight Time, Ritchie will say his goodbyes and be left to await an escort to the death chamber, where he will be secured to a table, an IV inserted into an artery, followed by the introduction of the lethal dose of pentobarbital by a paramedic. There are two physicians in the room, one an Indiana Department of Correction physician, another an independent doctor, ready to stand by and pronounce the time of death. Ritchie has been granted 5 witnesses to his execution. The Toney family has a maximum of 8 seats in the room. When it is over, an IDOC employee will deliver us a written statement that will also be posted on the department website, but won't take any questions. The IDOC execution team is made up of volunteers from facilities all across the state of Indiana. I would even venture to guess, I've been told, even other staff members don't know the identity of the members of that execution team. They've been practicing on a monthly basis, but in the run-up to this execution, their practice sessions have been moved up to weekly. That's to make sure that this execution comes off as clinically secure as is planned, and we should know by 2:30 a.m. Indianapolis time the fate of Benjamin Ritchie. Live at the Indiana prison in Michigan City, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.